Happy Sunday, everyone, and welcome to the Survival Seeds 2024 collaboration live stream. Today is a giveaway. What? It's also Easter. Oh, yeah. Today is a giveaway week, and it's also Easter. So happy Easter, everybody! So at the end of the day, or at the end of this live stream, we're going to be doing a giveaway, and I think there are 4 giveaway prizes for today. So really excited about that. I hope you guys all got your comments in, because this is going to be really exciting. And we also have a really cool guest today. Since this is a giveaway night, I'm going to try and go through the intro a little bit quicker. If anyone here is new and you are interested in the Survival Seeds 2024 collaboration, then I highly recommend that you check out the playlist and watch some of the videos. There are a lot of videos in there about how the collaboration works and what it's about, and there's a whole lot you can learn from it, so I definitely recommend that you check that out if you are interested in joining or just learning from it, because there's a lot we can learn from each other, and I think this is a really great way to learn from each other. Now, today we do have another amazing guest, and I'm really excited to bring him up here. Oh, dear. What? Sorry about that. Sorry. Trying to bring him on, and I pushed myself off. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
I'm sure most of you guys know him. This is the Bull's Garden, and he is an incredible YouTuber and an amazing gardener. Actually, he doesn't really have a garden. His entire yard is his garden. Mm-hmm. And he has some amazing, really educational, and also really funny videos that you should definitely check out if you haven't seen them yet.
Yes. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. Happy Resurrection Day to everybody. Much love and respect to everybody on the chat. That little sign, I stole that from one of your people here on the chat tonight. Is food forest permaculture. He always says that little thing, and I've taken it from him, and I've been running with it.
Well, happy Easter, and thank you for coming up. We're really excited to talk to you tonight.
Yes. I'm so excited to be here, and once we met a while back, and I just love you girls. You girls are something special. Everybody says it, and from the moment I met you all, I said, wow, what amazing young ladies these girls these girls are. You all are so talented, and there's not young girls of your all's age like they're doing what you're doing right now out there gardening and actually teaching people how to grow food. It's just an amazing thing, and if I had daughters, I'd want them to be replicas of you girls. Yes, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Well, we have some great inspirations and role models in this community that we can learn from, like you, where we can learn things that we can start to teach others. And it's really it's amazing to see this whole community teaching each other, and it's really amazing to me.
Yeah, it really is, because you don't even have to be a seasoned gardener. I have learned so many things there from beginner gardeners. There's gardeners that come out and they're beginners and they really don't know how to do the YouTube thing, but they really come out with some really creative things that we have never seen before. And I've seen a lot of beginner gardeners really shine.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who have been doing really well. A lot of people in the chat are saying hi to you and happy Resurrection Sunday. I'm kind of worried to click on it. Hi, Miss Suzanne, and and Lone Cross MTP, and Rooted in Texas, and Robert Bates. Happy Monday. So you have a really cool thing going on your farm where you give to your community and to your local church, and I thought that was something really cool. Would you mind talking a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. Well, our church, we've been going at it. I think for this is like our 8th year. We grow on the back of our church. We the pastor let us have a big area out in the back of the church, and on that spot, we started like 7 years ago. We ended up, fencing it off, and we started off just with about like three or four people, and as the years gone on, we've had more and more volunteers. Especially this year, we really the volunteers have really come forward, and it just makes gardening so much easier, right? Because you have all these extra bodies there to weed the property, and just to be there tilling the soil and prepping the soil and all that. So we of course, we every year we start fresh, amend the soil really, really well, and we've been growing so many stuff, cucumbers, tomatoes. One of our favorite things to grow is Georgia collard greens, and during the fall we just load up our whole garden with Georgia collards because people just love them, and so we're just growing this food, and we don't take none of this food. This food is 100% donating. We donate to the food co-ops. We donate to our elderly in the church, and then third, if there's any leftovers, people will put in like requests to one of ladies that controls that part of it of taking note who wants stuff. So we grow stuff based upon what really people like to eat. So mainly we grow some butternut squash, which is one of our things that we're growing. We grow cucumbers, tomatoes, okra, and stuff, and strawberries. I introduced strawberries there in the garden. I built a tower, and we're growing strawberries there so that we can bring our young kids over to the garden and pick strawberries when they're really growing well. So it's really, it's a teaching moment there at the garden there. So we have a lot of people that come over and they're learning how to garden. And we have like myself and a few others that are a little bit more seasoned in growing stuff. And then we're just teaching people how to prep the soil so that you can, get these plants and grow and get a decent harvest out of it. Yeah, so it's an amazing thing there. Every time I leave the garden there, the ministry garden, I just feel renewed all the time, because this is a blessing of the work that we're doing there.
Yeah, you're helping so many people. I love that. That is an awesome thing, and it's part of what I mean by we have so many people in this community that we can look up to, because there are so many people like you and Miss Anne who are just reaching out to help other people in need, and you're not doing it for anything. You're just doing it to help people, and it's beautiful, and you can get so much out of that. And that's not just material things, because like you said, you can feel restored from helping people.
Yes.
And that's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and most of the stuff I grow in my own garden, I bring down to supplement down at the church garden when things are a little slow. I grow a lot of stuff in my garden, so I bring over there as well. So I help there, and I help people in my neighbors around me and stuff. I'm always giving them some vegetables or some eggs there, so the chickens are laying well.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
so great. Yeah.
Well, do you want to talk a little bit more about some of the other things you do on your channel for the people who don't know you? Like, I don't know, Uncle Pappy, what you do in your garden?
I started when I started my my channel about, it's going on like 8-10 years, between 8-10 years ago. I started it, and I started it because my kids are always Dr. Ricky would always say, Dad, why don't you go on YouTube and put your stuff on YouTube, because I was just growing food and having fun in my own, my garden with my rabbits and my chickens and whatnot. That's what I like to do, and so they talked to me about doing it. So my channel's kind of based around teaching your son how to garden and how to grow food there. And one of the main reasons too I do this too is that we are not all going to be here forever, right? So I just want to leave all these lasting memories there of myself gardening with my kids there. So, and also to break up, sometimes people might not take it the right way, because Uncle Pappy, I also play Uncle Pappy, an older version of myself on my channel, and I'm sorry, 1 second, pause this here. So I play an older version of myself, the Uncle Pappy, and I and this character came up one time. Me and Dr. Ricky, we were doing something. I said to Dr. Ricky, I'm your uncle and your pappy, right? Joking around, because we were saying something. I don't know where that came from, but I said it, and then I just ran with it. And the idea came, just do Uncle Pappy. So I started doing, and the reason I do that is, and it's all, Uncle Pappy's all based around gardening. It's not just, me, going crazy and stuff, but it's all based around gardening and having fun, breaking up. Somebody could be being down, and I like to do funny videos in gardening so that it could make somebody's day. It makes somebody's day, make somebody laugh, and I get so many comments all the time. Thank you, you made my day. I was not feeling too uppity and stuff like that, and you just made me laugh, and so that's why I also do that. Yes, between Uncle Pappy and gardening, I am addicted. I'm addicted to gardening. I mean, I could be out gardening in a full storm. I could be out there. I just have to, I'm constantly looking out the window, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you that are on the chat are probably like that too. Looking out the window, can I go out? It's just an addiction. I just love gardening. It's just something so special, a gift from God that gave us, that we can grow our own food. It is an amazing thing. If you don't garden and you do it one time, I think you'll get hooked. It's just, once you grow that food, you prepare that soil, and you watch that plant grow, and you harvest it. It's just an amazing gift, and anybody will be hooked on that. Bringing your own food from your own garden. Yes.
Yeah, I agree. And the way you portray it on your channel is you do it so well, because it's clear that you know a lot about gardening and that you're a very knowledgeable gardener. And people can see that in the way you talk and the way you grow and the way you plant. But on top of that, on the Uncle Pappy side of your channel, you also can not only cheer people up and make them laugh, which is a blessing in itself, but it also helps captivate your viewers, and it helps keep them paying attention. Because I know I have trouble paying attention sometimes, where I can't, I'll watch something and then I'll realize I'm not completely watching it and I didn't completely get all of it. But when you keep them entertained, then they retain more knowledge, and you're just doing it so well. I mean, really, you should be a teacher.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And like Dr. Ricky, I'm really, trying to teach him. He teaches me, because he's just an amazing kid there that just learned so much from gardening, and also in the school that he goes to. He goes to the Christian Academy School, and they also teach gardening there. And so he comes home with some great ideas sometimes, and we just collaborate amongst each other, and it's just It's an awesome thing. I like to get my other Carlitos, my other younger son there, that's a little older than Ricky out there, but he's more into sports. So, but and at least I get him out there sometimes to get the little labor in there. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. I'm gonna bring KayKay in now to talk to you about composting.
All righty.
Just gonna slip out of here. Hello, how are you doing?
KayKay, how you doing? I'm doing wonderful.
Not too bad, thank you. So as Trey said, the topic for tonight is composting. And before I get started, I'm going to say hi to the people in the chat. Thank you guys all for being here. We really appreciate your support and for spending your Sunday with us. And happy Resurrection Sunday. But our first question would be, how long have you been producing your own compost and soil?
I like 30 years.
Oh,
maybe
wow.
like 30 years, but like 12 years. For about the last 12 years, I've been really more. I've been like 30 years, because probably even younger than that, because I've gotten it since I was a little kid with my dad. My dad was into growing food all his life, and he gave me that gift because I'm just like him. The gardening is just an addictive to me. I just enjoy it so much. So I say like about 30 years, but like I said, like the last 12 years, I have really taken it more seriously. And I think some time ago, I was watching some documentary about compost, and it just stuck with me. And ever since, I wanted to prepare the soil that nurtures the food that I eat. So
right.
So I got hooked on that.
And we're going to end up talking about that later, but it is important to know what's in your soil and to keep that healthy, because it helps with the plants itself.
Sure.
What motivated you to learn and begin doing that when you started taking it more seriously?
I learned that the soil compost that I'm making grows the plants better. It's not only is it free, right? I'm taking these resources that are just given to me to make this compost. So it's free, and it's a free resource, and I just ran with it, with all these free resources there, and I was like, I'm saving money, so let's continue making this compost that is that I could see. I can really see the difference between the compost that I'm making in my garden, because it's nice and alive. It's alive, and sometimes you're getting the compost from the bags. You don't know what you really got, but I know for sure my compost is good.
Right. It's actually a great factor to doing that, and then it just helps the garden a lot more.
Yeah. For sure.
And for you, what is the secret to having good quality compost?
It's a collection. To me, it's like a collection of organic matter, right? All the stuff that I put into it, not only for my chickens, but also I also collect coffee grinds. I go to Starbucks and I leave barrels, 5-gallon buckets.
Oh, wow.
There. They give me just load it up. I can get more than what I want, and I just keep dumping it into this big container that I have. So that and comfrey that I add to my compost, and so I'm adding all these, like I'm saying, a collection of organic matter that you collect, and I spend during the wintertime, during my off time, that's all I'm doing. So I'm just gathering all these free resources that I'm getting: the leaves, the coffee grinds, the chicken manure, all that stuff. And not only this, that stuff that I collect from my garden as I'm raking, I got piles all over the place, just
Hmm.
decomposing down, that I can use these piles later to supplement stuff that I have and keep all the piles going, because I have a big giant 16 by 16 composting area right inside of my chicken yard, where the chickens go in there and do their thing too and scratch, and I feed them in there and do all kind of stuff. So I have piles outside, and I bring eventually those piles make it into the composting area. So those are some of the secrets I have there.
That's awesome. And I like that you're like getting it from local areas and you're just reusing the stuff that would have been thrown out. That's a super cool idea.
Oh yeah, but definitely. Yeah, I can't get enough of it.
And I think compost is just part of the picture for what you do with your soil, right? Like I know you've done biochar. Are there any other ingredients in your soil profile besides compost that you add?
Yeah. There's, well, like I said, the comfrey. I grow tons of comfrey, and as you know, comfrey has a long tap root. A
It
comfrey
does.
tap root can go down to the soil like 8 feet deep
Oh, wow.
into the soil, sucking up all those nutrients that come back up from the soil, deep down into the soil, up into those leaves. So I was saying, this comfrey is definitely. I use it a lot to feed my chickens, but a lot of it goes into. I use that even more than grass.
Oh,
Grass
wow.
is great, but I use that more than grass. I constantly using compost in there. I also used to use a lot of rabbit manure.
Hmm.
A lot of rabbit manure. I don't have my rabbits now. Eventually, we'll have my rabbits again, and I use a lot of the rabbit manure in there as well. And as you were saying, I do. I'm always making biochar. I have every single time I burn it. I don't always let it go to ash, because I also use a lot of ash in my compost.
Oh,
So it's got ash, it's got comfrey, it's got chicken manure, and different stages because some stuff don't like too much of this or that. So I try to make different types of piles, because I have a compost pile that is just pine needles, right? It's
right,
broken down pine needles, but it's
right.
it's almost like soil, right? Let it break down all the way, because I'm not one of those ones that like to do those 21-day compost, 30-day compost. I have my compost for the whole year, and I have a lot of piles. So I have this nice fresh big pile of compost, and then I have one just almost done right behind it.
Oh,
So
cool.
I always have a chain of compost coming in. Composting is a necessary thing. Everybody should be composting. It's
It's a total game changer.
it's a stewardship of an earthling to do. To do is to make compost. It's a requirement, really. I mean, because you don't want to be throwing stuff away that can be composted.
Right.
Yeah.
I lost my spot. And do you still use fertilizer for your plants?
I do. There's only 3 fertilizers outside of my compost that I use, and that is just blood meal, bone meal, and they're all organic, right? And 10-10-10, all organic, all 3 of them, and that's the only ones I introduced into my garden ever since I got real serious with composting. Yeah,
Nice.
and those 3 just work miracles with growing food. So I just use those 3. Yeah.
And we use nitrogen only when we try to fertilize our onions, and then we use eggshells for calcium with tomatoes, and it kind of varies throughout different plants. Do you have a trick for getting highly concentrated soil for some plants, or do you supplement with fertilizers for all of them?
For supplement, I just use those three, right? Supplement with that. But having great, good compost, right? Does just wonders with all your plants, right? When you have great compost. But I do definitely do supplement, especially like, I don't know if you've seen the video when I was growing bok choy, right? I hit it up with bone meal and blood meal, and as you can see, those and I grow them in containers, and you can see the difference between if you just did it any other way, because I've tried different ways, and and the plants grew so. But when I added that bone meal and that blood meal in the soil in a good amount too, I'm never cheap with it when I'm hitting in the containers, and you get some nice big healthy looking bok choy or any other plant that you put in your containers. Yeah. So I do supplement just with those three.
There's a question in the chat. What's your favorite green vegetable to grow?
Collard greens. You're talking about you're talking about any type of plant?
I think so.
Oh, okay, yeah. My favorite plant is eggplant. Eggplants. I grow some nice big eggplants. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
There's another question from Equine. I can't pronounce that one. Freedom Homesteady. Have you ever thought of adding alfalfa pellets to your compost?
I was told that once before, and I was going to try it. I never have. Can they elaborate a little bit?
I don't know what it would do. I haven't actually looked into alfalfa pellets outside feeding it to the emus.
Yeah.
But I know that a lot of animals like it as a nutrition supplement, so maybe it has something in it.
Yeah, I've heard of quite a few people in the past say that to me. Hey, you ever try alfalfa pellets? But I've never have.
Okay, so they did elaborate. It's a great substitute if you don't have the rabbit manure. So,
okay.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, rabbit manure is great. I used to love because it's cold manure, so you can just use as much as you want. And I used to load my garden beds with the rabbit manure, and those eggplants used to go crazy.
That's awesome. All right, got to find my notes again. Besides onions, are there any other survival seeds that get special ratios or micronutrients in their soil?
I'd say the cabbages, beets. Yeah, my cabbages and beets. The beets that I'm growing for the survival seed, I got some of that. Also in my own other garden beds, I have a lot of beets growing, and yeah, definitely in the cabbages, carrots as well.
Right. And what is it you do different with them?
At different meaning, different as what?
Do you treat the plant differently when you grow them? Like, do you put something different with it?
No, I just in the soil preparation.
Oh,
stuff,
got it.
Make sure that it has all the stuff that it needs.
Got it. And we saw you used a sifter in your Survival Seeds 2024 video, and I think Mom's looking into building one. What other tools do you think are important in your soil building practices?
Definitely. Well, tools I have, like, of course, gotta have that nice wagon, right? Like I have there. You have it fix your sifter to, however you plan to, when you sifting it, your catch. That's my catch, right? My wagon. I also have a nice big giant hole that I got from some Oriental one is really wide there. So I use that a lot in the garden there. Of course, you have your nice shovel and a nice pitchfork you need there. Nice pitchfork so you can turn your compost. So those are the main things. Those are the main tools I use there. And then the sifter, the wagon, nice shovel, and you got to have yourself a nice pitchfork there. Definitely.
That's awesome. Going back to soil, we tried to overwinter peppers 2 years ago, and we ended up with bugs in the house. So we sterilized our soil and our containers with boiling water, and that actually killed the soil. Why and how do you think is soil alive, and do you do anything special to enhance its effectiveness in that way?
Yeah. For one, I would never do that. Like, I'd rather deal with a bug than to kill off my soil, right?
Right.
Because soil is a living thing, right? With all the just the soil life that's in the soil, with all the bugs, the worms, and your just it's a big network, right, of stuff with air and the worms aerating the soil, and so you never want to do that. In my part, I would never do that. I rather deal with the bugs than to do that.
Do you use rotational gardening, and how does that help your soil, or do you have any alternative strategies that allow you to rotate your plants?
I do rotate my plants, and this is the first year, not the first year, but this year was the time for me to rotate again. So I did rotate this year my plants. Every plant got rotated except my potatoes. I didn't do them this year. But next year I'll rotate them. But yeah, you got to definitely. It's good to rotate them because sometimes the bugs and all these diseases and stuff like that could affect a crop. So you definitely want to rotate when you can. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Another question in chat: do you deal with problems with red clay down in Georgia?
I do. Well, I've been kind of lucky a little bit because my soil's more. There's some clay in it for sure, but it's more sandy. I got like a sandy type of clay and stuff. And what I've been doing, I get truckloads. I get truckloads of wood chips 3-4 times during the season, and I'm out there all day long, just got all the soil like deep into wood chips. And as the years have gone by, it really helps not only retain moisture for all your fruit trees and whatnot, but it also breaks down and makes that clay soft and manageable for the plants to get their roots down into. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I get a lot of wood chips, and I also use those and I incorporate those into my compost practice.
Personally, I'm not a fan of smells or bugs or anything like that. So what would you say to someone who's reluctant to start composting?
I would say give it a shot, try it out, right? It's when you're composting, good compost, right? You got a good compost management system. And you learn that as you go, right? You get better and better as a gardener, as doing compost or doing anything you do. The more you do it, the better you get. Compost does not stink. Compost is like a rich, nice smell. To any gardener out there, all of you out there that are gardening are probably nodding your heads right now because you know that compost smells good and earthy, and we just love that smell of compost. But what I would say is get yourself get yourself like, and my preference of composting is right on the soil. I don't like those turners. I mean, that may work for somebody that has a small area and that's what they have to do. So you do what you have to do and get that compost going by all means necessary, right? But myself, I like to compost right on the ground because then you have all the worms and all the beneficial bugs that go in there and help break down your soil. So yes, that's how I preferably. Give me that question back there because while I was talking, I almost forgot what I was talking about.
What would you say to someone reluctant to start making their own soil?
Yeah, definitely. So I would say if you can find like a corner, right, on your yard, right, in a sunny spot, preferably, get like a wire mesh there and make like a 4-foot circle with it, right? And just have it in the corner and just dump, your stuff you have from your yard, right? Just dump it in there, right? Dump some leaves, dump some greens from that you left over, cores, any food that's left over, just dump it in there and just continue with that practice. And as you're doing it, you're gonna love it. You're gonna start seeing that stuff breaking down, and you're gonna say, "Wow, this stuff is breaking down, and now I can use this free compost, and I don't have to go buy no bag of compost." So you're saving a trip, you're saving money, right, and you're helping the environment by doing that. So it's very necessary, even if you're thinking, it's too much trouble on this. You're helping the environment by composting. So definitely try it. Look at some videos about composting. That's one thing that you should do so you can learn the technique about how to grow. I mean, to make this compost. And if you don't, just dump the stuff in there. The stuff will deteriorate and turn into soil anyway, because the bugs are going to get in there and the worms are going to get in there, and they're gonna eat that stuff up, and then they're gonna poop out black gold for you.
Right.
You don't know what black gold, if you're a gardener, that is the best nutrients of a soil that you can get there to feed your plants.
Right.
Yes. Definitely do it.
One more question in chat. If you're comfortable with sharing, what area of Georgia are you located in?
I'm in Gwinnett. Actually, you better find. I'm in Decatur. I'm in Decatur, Georgia. I know my buddy here is he's a Georgia Bulldog. Go, what's life?
Another question. Do you share some of your garden produce with neighbors in trade?
I don't trade. If they want to give me something, is cool. But I'm constantly. I give a lot of produce away. Yeah, I enjoy more growing the stuff to give it away. I really do. Because I have a lot of stuff I take in, like pepper, a lot of peppers, grow a lot of peppers, nice big peppers, get them in there, chop them up, and I freeze them. And I do dehydrate some peppers, the hot peppers. I dehydrate some of those peppers. Yeah, most of the stuff I grow, I enjoy coming with a basket and saying, "Hey, here you go," and just bring the joy of fellowship to someone, and to just enjoy these fresh produce that you give them, that are much better than what you can buy in the store. Not only you don't have to pay for them, but they're so delicious when you grab you come down, you can, when you got it, right, and you're going to your yard, right, you got your basket, you say, "I'm going shopping in my own backyard." It's nothing like you to be walking around your garden and say, "I'm here, peppers, give me a couple of eggplants, I'm gonna pull up some onions." I mean, there is no much better fun than you can have than to come down. I'm so enjoy every single time I walking down the stairs. I say, "Honey, what do you need today?" And I go down to the garden and just go pick it. It's amazing.
A couple more questions before I bring up Mr. Jesse, Miss Lisa, and Mr. Charles. How when growing indoors, how much UV light do you need? I don't know. I think we use like one light per shelf, maybe two lights per shelf, and then we leave them on from like 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. So, but we don't give them 100% light all the time. And then there was another one. Oh, do you know the weight of all the fruits and veggies that you grow?
I don't know, but I know when we were doing Shed Wars a couple of years ago, we were weighing it and stuff like that. And I was doing a couple 100 pounds. I'm not in the thousands of pounds, but I'm growing a lot. I'm growing more than I need, and plenty to give away. So yeah, I haven't been weighing it lately in the last couple of years.
All right. I think that's all the questions I found. Gonna be right back after the commercial, and then we're gonna move to the giveaway segment. I can't find it. Where'd it go?
Like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake, powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium pipe song, raising up like a roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me? 'Cause who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. That pot, the indoor growing spot. The perfect way to grow indoors, it's easy when you use that pot. Rainpoint water timer turns on wherever you go. Rainpoint water timer.
X pests for unwanted guests. X pests for quality, that's the best. X pests to keep away all your pests. All right, we're back. So
I don't know if you know them, but I'm going to bring up Mr. Jesse, Miss Lisa, and Mr. Charles now.
No.
Oh,
Hello. How y'all doing? How you doing? That's
I'm
me.
looking so good.
So,
How y'all doing today? Happy Easter.
well, happy
Very
Easter to
good.
everybody else,
Yes.
especially those in the chat that are here for the first time. If you don't know, we are Jesse and Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead. If you haven't met us before, happy to be here, Trey and KayKay.
Oh, glad to have you here.
Wait.
I'm
Thank you
ready
for
to give it away now.
I'm excited.
Hey, Charles, how you
quick
doing down there?
Oh, not too bad.
Quick
How you
question in
doing,
the
Mr.
chat.
Charles?
I don't know. He's a weird one.
Who's Wow.
Well, thank you guys for coming up here.
Yeah, well, you want to start off with a little bit of stats? I have some stats for us.
Ooh.
Nice.
Let me share my screen, if you guys don't mind. All
No,
right,
you're good.
let me know when you see it. There we go.
Yep, there it is.
It's loading. There we go.
Okay, so as it stands right now on the entry videos for the month of February, we had 46 videos that were entered. For the month of March, we had 25. So right now we're at a total of 71 entry videos for your guys' collaboration, which is amazing. And I think that's awesome. So the video of the month, we had 4 in February and 51 videos in March. That's all other videos that were not classified as an entry video. So if it was seed related, the Survival Seed 2024, it went into that category, and that's on and it will be on those wheels. The NA videos are all the videos that were entered that were of the host, be it our videos, the Vineyard Chicks videos, and Bushcraft family videos. So if those were entered, that we're not eligible to win. So it's
looks like we're slacking a little bit, though.
I'm sorry.
We're slacking a little bit.
I know, aren't we?
There's only 3 channels here.
We got to catch up with them VOTMs over there. They're just killing it. So, but total to date, 147 videos. Can you believe it? Who does that?
You guys are awesome.
That's amazing.
And just as a little side note, I do want to point out that we had one collaborator that put in 7 videos just in the month of March.
Wow.
And I don't know if there's anything that they're going to get for it, but that title goes to Lake Files. Lake Files submitted 7 videos for the Survival Seeds 2024 in 1 month.
Job.
In a tear.
She was on fire. I mean, that girl, and if you've watched her videos, she's ready to plant outside. I mean, she's got plants that are this high.
She's got everything going.
So she's got it going on right now. So I just wanted to share that. But you know what? Why don't we get started? If you're okay, if you start doing a giveaway.
Yeah. Before you do, just 1 second. Thank you guys for everyone who's in the chat and Bushcraft and Lazy Days and the Bull's Garden. Thank you guys all for doing this with us. This collaboration is going really well, and we're unbelievably grateful for everything that we've been able to do because of it. You guys are awesome.
Just real quick, I want to answer Miss Jennifer's question. There's no minimum or maximum of videos that you can post in between the entry and final videos. You can post as many updates as you'd like or as few updates as you like. It's completely up to you. There's no rules on that whatsoever.
The more the merrier, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got to get out there and make me another one.
We'll be looking out for it.
We're going to start off with a hashtag giveaway for those in the chat, just to get everybody waking up. So why don't we start off with hashtag Bull's Garden? Since he is our guest of honor today, the Bull's Garden is our guest, and we'd like to thank him for providing all that information. I had no idea all that about compost. I thought I'd just throw it all in the trash, or but there's a lot of science into this compost business, But no, thank you so much. So Bull's Garden is going to be for the first hashtag giveaway, and the giveaway item we're going to be giving away is a gift card that has been presented to us by Grace and Fire channel. That's Glenda over Grace and Fire, and I think the amount is how much? $25. It's a $25 gift card from Rare Seeds. So
Formerly known as Baker
Creek, right? If you guys follow the seed community. So it's going to be a $25 gift card to Rare Seeds, or for Rare Seeds. Now, the seeds aren't rare. That's just their name, because I'm sure they can use it for just about any seeds. But so thank you to Grace and Fire, Glenda, for providing that that seed packet for us, or gift card.
Thank you.
Definitely.
And another thing is, if there's anybody here that wants to donate to the collaboration in the form of a gift for the giveaways between now and October, because every month we're going to have giveaways, and in October we have the big grand finale giveaway. But if you'd like to, just submit an email to lazydaysahead1031@gmail.com. In fact, I can put this on here. It'll be as a form of winners, but it's scrolling. Our email is scrolling down at the bottom. So if you'd like to donate to the giveaway, please send us an email, and we'll make sure that gets put into the collaboration. So hashtag, we got 33 entries so far. Anybody else want in on this? This is for the $25 gift card donated by Grace and Fire.
Glenda said her and Sir Grace injured before they knew. If they win, please redraw.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's okay. Yeah. Some people are just too quick on the draw, you know.
Yeah.
That's okay. If you do win, we'll redraw. That's not a problem. So we got 33. It looks like it's been holding there. So give it away, give it away, give it away now. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go for the first draw of the night. Who's going to be? Who's going to get it? Who needs it? Who wants it? Looks like it's going to be on.
Look at that.
That's beautiful irony.
Wouldn't you know it? Y'all just had to do it. So we're going to draw again.
Oh goodness.
Draw that again.
Full Grace tonight.
Let's try again. Let's try it again. Let's see. So, Sir Grace, don't do it again.
That's funny.
It was great.
It's going to Lynette Laurie. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, Miss Ann.
Or Miss Ann's. I think she wanted Miss Ann's. Lynette Lawrence, congratulations. All right. All right. Next hashtag we want to do is going to be
I don't know. What is it?
it's going to be the bags.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a donated by us, and it's a 12-pack of grow bags, 7-gallon 12-pack grow bags.
12-pack of 7-gallon grow bags.
Yeah.
Valued
So
at
that's
$229, but that's not what I paid for it. No.
Here, I use grow bags outside.
Yep.
So it's a lot better than the dirt we have.
So you know how big a 5-gallon bucket is. This is a 7-gallon bucket 12 times. So you got plenty of grow bag space. If you're the grow bag type of person, we do a lot of grow bag growing here because of, just how hot it is and how we have to move the plants. And
They're just easier.
Just around here, we usually have to move the plants indoors. So it's
Well, we have the clay.
and we have the hard black gumbo here. So unless you're in a raised
Clay
bed,
dirt, yeah,
yeah.
it's hard.
So hashtag Jerry, we got 32 entries, and
33.
and Sir Grace and Grace, you guys can enter this one
yeah.
just in case. So Jerry that's the name brand of the grow bags
And those will be coming from Amazon.
from Amazon. So and it's open to everybody. This is U.S. and Canada. There is a couple here, 1 or 2 that are not open to Canada, but we will offer a gift card in its place if somebody from Canada wins or international. So,
Yep.
So we got 33. Looks like we got about 33 people that want in on this. So we're fixing to give it away in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. Who's going to get it this time? Will it be Sir Grace? Let's see if he can do it twice. Hey, Lori.
Hey!
Congratulations, Lori. You got yourself 12 7-gallon grow bags coming your way from Amazon. And I think we have your address already, right? Unless you've moved, I think we have your address.
I think so.
Yes. If not, you can
It's
send
not
us
out
an email
yet.
just to double check, make sure. And we'll make sure you get that.
Yeah, congrats, Miss Laurie.
So now we're going to go to a different wheel. Some of you guys can see it.
Yep, we can see it. It's green.
Video of the month.
That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. I want this one right here. Okay. So this is our comment picker wheel. So all the videos. I got to add.
All the collaborator videos.
I got to add a few people here. Hold on, because.
Why?
Add a few. So it's a comment picker
Oh,
because
it's gonna.
I have to take out the Vineyard Chicks and us and Bushcraft. So I have to go back in. All right. So the way the comment picker works is if you made a comment on any one of the videos that were entered in the collaboration, you made a comment, that video is on this wheel. We'll spin the wheel to see which video gets selected. We'll put that into the random picker, whatever random picker device we have here, and it'll pick a comment from that video, and the winner, the comment that it picks will be the winner. So, Trey, tell me when to stop. I'm going to shuffle. You tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right, so I shuffled about 20
Okay.
times. So here we go. Let's see who's going to be the video that we're going to get.
Whose video?
Did you manually choose the colors for all those?
Well, as I put them in, yes.
Look at that.
Glory world. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
So now,
this is the video that we're selecting right here. It's the Bible Seeds 24 entry video.
And this is for the
Just to show you-
comments?
Just to show you
Strawberries.
that, oh yes, and she's got comments down there. So let's go in there and select that video. Gonna go to the comment picker.
Nice ads.
Yeah, love them. All right, getting duplicate. We filter out duplicate users. So that's in case somebody tried to put 3 comments in, it'll only pick 1. Show random names.
and this is for
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, whatever could be 6 plus 9.
this is
Why do they
for-
make you do
39. We have 39 comments.
tell them what they're
And this is going to be for donated from the Vineyard Chicks, a hori knife. Now, before I hit draw, do you want to show that picture?
Give me 1 second.
Do you still have it?
Be for a hori knife donated by the Vineyard Chicks.
Do you?
Someone deleted my image.
I believe you did.
Oh, well, it's a garden tool. Let's just say it's a garden tool that looks like a sheet.
Really cool.
Yes, looks like almost like a shovel.
Half
Yeah.
shovel, half knife.
But it's
But
also good at cutting and measuring dirt.
Measuring, yes. So the hori knife will be donated, and well, let's see, we got 39 comments. So let's see who's going to be the winner for this video.
Nice to see you.
The winner is
Nice to see you.
Huga Homestead.
Ooga.
Congratulations,
Hey,
Huga
congrats.
Homestead.
Congratulations.
And the video was, let's see, her comment was, "This will be a fun collaboration," and that was on Lori's video. So thank you, Huga, for entering and adding a comment to her entry video. You are now the winner of a new hori knife. Is that how you
Whether
say
you
it?
need it or not.
uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how you
Hori
say it.
hori
Hori knife, right?
Hori. I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll get that down, and we'll make sure you get the address, Trey, KayKay.
Yep.
All right. So
Sounds
what
good.
we got next? We're gonna do the. Okay, we're gonna do a hashtag. At least it's got me down
that
over
one or
here.
the last one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 5
Wow.
GAKRR.
KRR.
Make sure I spell it right. All right, folks. Hashtag GAKRR. And you saying, what is that? So that's
She
a,
just asked.
yeah.
That's
So
later.
I don't have one. I do have something similar. I don't have a Gaker, but I'll show you what it is. Basically, so GAKR, if you'll make me big here. So basically what it is, it's something like this. It's not this one, but it's one just like it. It's an electronic lighter. So if you push the button, you see the little flame that goes across.
Oh my gosh.
It's a survival piece. You can put this in your pack out and have it ready in case you need to light a fire or something.
It'll also light like a gas stove.
Gas
or-
stove.
Mhm.
It's basically electronic lighter is all it
Yeah.
is, but it's good
That
for
is-
those who have a pack out bag or have a,
Or if you're camping or
If you're
something,
camping.
it'll light the paper. to
Yep.
That's
start a fire.
amazing.
yeah, you're not having to go, with a match.
That
So-
is
Or
delicious.
rock.
You can make s'mores with them.
And it's a rechargeable.
Oh.
And it's rechargeable. And it's
Yeah.
not this one. Like I said, there's something similar to this, but it's called a Gaker. And
That's nice.
that one was donated by the Gaker Company, and it will be coming from Amazon via
True.
Miss Ann Dale's homestead. So Miss Ann Dale will be the one that'll get it sent to you. thank you, Miss Ann, for donating that wonderful product, or having them, or getting with them and having them secure that that donation for us. I appreciate it. So hashtag GAKRR. We have 33 entries so far. Anybody else want
I
in?
likes that number 33.
Well, there's how many? I don't even know how many we have in the chat. Do we?
52?
52, 53? Okay.
Well,
So,
33 people want to
Yeah,
win stuff.
and some of us aren't eligible, so that about equates. So, all right. So here we go. We're fixing to give it away now in 3, 2. Oh, by the way, I had to make them small in case Miss Ann, because she can't write very long words anymore. Make them small just for her.
But she doesn't enter this one because it's
She
from
does.
her.
Yeah, she's not going to enter it. All right. In 3,
Bad.
2, 1. All right. Who besides Miss Ann is going to win this?
Ew,
Who wants it anyway?
Who wants it? Who needs it? Who's going to get it? Boom!
Hey!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Miss Tammy.
Congrats.
Rebel Canners. Tammy, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rebel Canners, you just got yourself a brand new Gaker Survival electronic lighter.
Lucky, lucky.
Lucky. All right, so what we got next?
I confess it.
Well, I don't know if you want to do this one or do that one.
No, we'll do this one, then that one.
Well, you got 2 up here though.
Oh, we got 2 of them.
Comment
That's right.
picker and then the.
All right, let's do the comment picker.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do a comment picker now.
This is the second Hori knife donated from the Vineyard Chicks.
All right, Trey, tell me when to stop. I'm going to shuffle up and deal.
Okay, now.
You say now?
Yeah.
It's like waiting for your
My finger was wearing out.
Wore off.
Okay.
It
All
tells
right,
you
let's see.
I forgot she was asking me to tell her when.
All right, let's see who the next video is going to be from. It's going to be on CNC Farm, looks like. Yes, sir,
Ashley.
Bob.
From
Ashley.
Yeah.
It was her. Let's see. It's this video right here. Yep.
Oh, I remember that one.
Ooh.
So y'all go check out these videos, folks. We don't have time. We were looking at all the videos tonight, but go check them out. Thank you, CNC, for putting this video in. She does have comments in there, so we're gonna get this over here to the comment picker.
The mic.
Sorry.
Okay, that's done. Okay, 1 + 7 is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So we got to get comments. It looks like she had 31 comments in there. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
All right, so this is going to be for a
The Hori knife.
second Hori knife, which is like a shovel, exactly the same, only a whole lot different. All right. So here we go. It's going to be for the second Hori knife, and it's going to be going to Lori's World. Did she win last time? No,
She
won.
got the bags.
She got
She
the
got the
bags. Well, look
bags.
at me. You
Look at that.
better go buy a lottery ticket. It's up to almost $1 billion. So,
Yeah.
so
Your
the
lucky night,
comment-
Miss Lori.
the comment she made was, "Hi Ashley, me too. Gardening is one of my favorite things." So thank you. See, you just never know when you win over here with the Survival Seeds 2024. And Lori
Right.
won twice. Wow! Congratulations, Lori.
Congratulations.
All right. So now
The hashtag?
let's do hashtag. Okay, another hashtag. Lisa says.
Yeah.
And this is going to be. Okay, now this one here, you're going to have to help me out, Trey or KayKay.
If it's spelling, I can't do it.
No, it's hashtag T. Now, before you put it in, let me tell you what it is about. So it happens to be a grape leaf tea blend 10, TIN, grape leaf tea blend 10, and it's made of elderberry and hibiscus.
Ooh, good stuff.
So this is from the Vineyard Chicks. Actually, I would even go out and say it's from the Vineyard Chicks, Vineyard Dad, and Vineyard Mom.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I don't know if you guys have a picture of it or if you have it in front of you or whatever. If you want to explain what it is.
Run, Bucky, run. Not too fast, though.
If
Yeah,
have-
you don't want to pull a KK.
So this is some tea that was made by the Vineyard chicks, the family, right?
They're gonna come. Oops. They're gonna come in little tins
let me make you big.
Oh,
So there's the
Why is it
tin.
Nice.
not even green.
Nice.
It's got the green reflection
It's
from
re-
the lights.
it's a reflection.
Okay.
And then
Comes with this, which you
I'm
you
not sure
put
what that is.
It's called a diffuser.
A diffuser.
yeah you put the tea leaves in it, and then you close it, and then you don't need tea bags. You can
Yeah.
use this instead.
Okay, so you just
Those
drop
look
that
really
in
good.
the
Mhm,
cup
in the
of
cup.
water,
Right.
okay, of hot water.
And
Okay.
Those are cool.
it doesn't float, so it'll go to the bottom of the tea, and it doesn't stay out of the water like tea bags do, which
Yeah,
I
the
find it
plastic-
Okay.
the
sometimes.
plastic one floats.
Plus, it's
Okay.
got a cute little heart on it, so
Nice
Awesome.
and high tech.
All right, so hashtag tea. Now you know what it's about, and it's for elderberry hibiscus. And now you guys know what elderberry will be good for your immune system. So now I guess hibiscus is good for making you a short person taller.
It,
oh, you should drink more tea.
It makes you a little bit higher.
Oh.
it's loaded with vitamin C.
Loaded with vitamin C. There you go.
Thanks.
So-
Really.
I was joking. You're the
Hey,
perfect.
we got 35. Look, we done beat our record. It's at 33 was the highest. Now we got 35.
Hey, 33 was the only number.
Yeah, so now we got two more people that just showed up, I guess.
Yeah, there's tiny stickers on here. Gruden, Texas.
I wanted the tin sticker.
Oh, you want it for the 10 sticker. Okay.
Tiny sticker
I don't even know why we got them that small.
so that they fit on the tin.
Okay.
Tiny.
Well,
Oh,
you could also put it on the lid.
True.
Yeah.
Yep, you could have put it on the lid or put one on the lid and on the side.
I've got
Hashtag tea. We got 37 now. Do we have any more? We're fixing to give it away now. Hashtag tea, TEA, and this is for a diffuser
And tea
and tea.
from the Vineyard chick.
Pops has been busy. I'll tell you that right now. Pops has been busy. All right,
Yep.
we'll give it away in 3, 2, 1. We're drawing right now. Who's gonna get it? Who wants it? Who needs it? Who's it gonna land on? It wasn't gonna be me because I didn't get to enter.
It's gonna be Miss Lori again. Oh, hey!
Rachel Ann Lynn,
Yay.
congratulations, Lynn. She's gonna love that, I guarantee. So, okay, so I think we have her address, KayKay Trades. We can get that to you. We have her address. So, but if you want to send it again, you can, Lynn. Just send it to us, and we'll make sure that address gets to the Vineyard Chicks so they can send it to you post haste. All right, what we got next?
No, these
We're
two.
gonna do we're gonna do the video of the month. So this is a new category. Let me explain a little bit. So what we did was we said, you know what, we got a lot of collaborators that are putting out extra videos, and we want that because that's what people are learning. And I'll give you an example. Karma Lewis over from Karma,
Idaho.
yeah, from
Lewis Acre
Lewis
Farm.
Acre Farm put out a video a couple of days ago pleading for help. And what I mean by pleading for help, she was planting her stuff and there wasn't there was some activity, but not a whole lot. Some were dying, and she didn't understand why. But there's others that have been, responding and saying, hey, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, might try this, may try that, more light, less light, whatever, like KayKay was talking about now. You don't want to put your lights on 24/7 because the plants need some rest time just like you do, right? But the collaborators are adding videos. Lake Files, she's done put 7 videos out for this month, but people learn from that. They listen to them or they look at them and say, oh, you know what? I need to try that. So as a way of thanking everybody for doing the extra videos, we want to do of all those videos, we want to pick one as the video of the month. And now it's going to be selected by the machine, but just as a thank you for all the extra videos that you guys are putting in. So Lake Files put 7, so she's got 7 chances to win, right? If you put 2, you got 2 chances. If you put 12, you're going to have 12 chances to win. But they have to be videos that are Survival Seed 2024 related. You can't put one in there about your stock car, you know, say, yeah, we went to the races this weekend and put a hashtag Survival Seeds. That's not going to work. We look at the videos, right? So it's got to be about the seed, the collaboration, and updates about the seeds that you're growing and stuff. But we're going to go ahead and get that wheel going. And let me put this back on here where it was. There we go. Thank you, Lynn. Congratulations once again for being the...
And I don't know if you girls saw Glenda from Grace and Fire said to use her address
Okay.
for her admin. I don't know if you have it or...
Okay, so these are all the videos.
I do. I can give it to you if you need it.
These are all the videos that are not entry videos. So these are videos that do not classify as entry videos. These are all the extra videos. So out of that, we're going to select a winner for video of the month. And the prize is going to be a 10. It's a TIN, a 10. Let me, before I do that, let me go ahead and, it's going to be a 10. This is coming from It's coming from sowtrueseeds.com. It's a online seed company, and they're all organic. We ran it. We fell in love with with the seed company when we went to Oregon. They are actually from North Carolina, and it's a 10-pack of seeds. Now you figure seeds are running around $3 a pack, $3.50, maybe sometimes $4 or $5.
I'm not sure if they're going to be all the exact same ones.
Yeah, they will be.
Here.
They'll be the same one. It comes with a chart.
So it will be a 10-pack of seeds.
It comes with a chart for each one, giving you all the information about dates to plant, soil temperatures, sowing methods, how deep, all that kind of stuff, all on this chart. And then it comes in a nice, beautiful little tin.
Another tin.
So
there we go.
Let me put this back right here. So we're going to go with.
For all you seedaholics.
All right, Trey, tell me when to stop. I'm going to start shuffling. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Okay, stop.
All right, I stopped. Here we go.
I won't break your shuffle that time.
The winner of the video of the month is going to be.
Look at
My Alabama Farm Life.
Nice.
Congratulations. Yeah, so these are the videos that you guys have been submitting. There have been some excellent videos out there, folks. I'm telling you, you guys need to go and check out these videos. Excellent
They always
ideas.
have good videos.
Yep. Excellent updates. So congratulations. And My Alabama's going to be. So this will be cleared out after today. So we start a whole new wheel for the month of April. These are no longer going to be eligible for April's video. So if you want to be a chance to win on this wheel, you need to submit your updates on your Survival Seeds 2024 and make sure, guys, whenever you put your videos in, please put the hashtag Survival Seeds 2024 somewhere in your description. Either on the title or in the description, so that it flags it, so we can make sure that you get in there. If you don't put it in there, it goes to La La Land. We won't know. So, hashtag Survival Seeds 2024.
I've had a few people tell me that their videos are not making it in there. Sometimes it does take 3 days before it gets added to the under the hashtag.
Yeah. That.
That's awesome.
All right, so let me I gotta take some people off here. Let me check this out, because these are going to be the collaborators.
So this is the last one.
This is the last one. It's going to be for the Amirla bench.
The Amirla bench and the
Amirla bench. I should have a picture for.
tool bag.
There it is.
Tools
And the tool bag.
And this
This
is
guy.
donated. Yeah, through
Yep, this
Amirla through Miss Ann.
Yeah, VMSN. Yeah.
Well, Lori's where we're gonna get this one too.
All right, Trey. Tell me when
Maybe you
to
never
tell me when to
know.
stop, Trey. These are all the all the collaborator videos.
Okay, stop.
Okay, here we go. So, hey, what do you think about our little Survival Seeds logo here in the middle? Huh? Isn't that nice? That was done by Mr. Mickey over at Critter Creek. So y'all go check him out. He's been an awesome contributor. So here we go. Who's going to get the Amirla bench?
This month.
It looks like Miss Ann is saying lower US only.
Yes, it's the lower 48 only.
Butler
Butler Family
Farm.
Farm, and
All
you're
right.
fixing to see him, but yeah, it's coming from the Amirla company, so they're going to be sending it. So congratulations there. And
Jerry
Jerry
and
says all the
Susan.
time, "I never win. Well, you just busted your.
He won.
He won. Yeah.
You have
So
won.
congratulations,
Yeah.
brother. You got the Amirla
Congratulations.
bench.
Jerry.
Congrats.
So that makes. Is that all
Yeah,
of them,
that's-
right?
that's
Yeah,
it,
that makes it complete for the February and March giveaways.
Now, all the ones
That's
that were
awesome.
turned in today will be included in next month.
Yeah.
in
So
April.
if anything comes in today, or from here on out, it goes into the April collaboration giveaway.
Yep.
So good luck to everybody. We want you guys to contribute by putting in those videos if you can. Make sure you mark them, update them as Survival Seeds 2024 so we can find them and put them in the list.
It's got to have that hashtag Survival Seeds 2024 on it.
Survival
Hopefully
Seeds.
there'll be some
Yes.
more because I sent out 17 more packs of seeds.
Yeah, hopefully so.
good.
Yeah,
This
and these
week.
are all including the bushcraft family side as well. So if you're whether you're contributing to the seeds or the herbs, both of them are being counted. So make sure you get those hashtags in there.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Jordan in Texas is asking how often for the giveaways.
We do it once a month, the last Sunday of each month.
Right.
And then in October, we'll have the big giveaway on our channel on October 19th of
It's gonna be so cool.
it's gonna be that'll be
It's going to be long.
well, I don't know about long. It's gonna be
Jason
quite
Fire
it'll be
got
some
the seeds,
yeah,
that's
it's gonna be
good.
some and like I said, if you do want to donate to the giveaway in a form of a donation, our email is scrolling down at the bottom. Just send us an email and we'll make sure we get with you on that donation.
Exciting.
It is.
And once again, thank you to all the ones that have donated so far. Grayson Fire, Miss Ann, the late Vineyard Chicks,
Yeah.
Lazy Days Ahead. Thank you all for donating to the collaboration. Because this is, like I said, 140. What did I say? 147 videos. Who
There's
does
so
that?
many.
Fantastic.
And these girls thought, oh, well, if we can get 12 people to join, it might be all right.
So Prairie
This is
Living
great.
Twins asked, what about the tea to buy? I don't believe it's for sale yet.
It is not for sale.
We haven't quite perfected the recipe.
Yeah, it's not for sale yet, but we're going to be continuing to give it away. So
The giveaways are test subjects.
that makes it sound so
See
ominous.
if they like it or not.
So any
You said
feedback,
that.
yeah. What was that, Bull? What is that you said?
You said that with a little
Oh yeah, yeah.
okay.
But any feedback that you can offer on the tea, I'm sure they would appreciate any feedback you can give them.
Check on you in a month.
Good or bad. Yeah.
Oh, was it KayKay wanting tea to make her taller?
No.
Yeah, the hibiscus.
I've got the perfect tea for that, though.
Okay.
You'll be the tallest one in the room.
Oh.
It's,
Oh, yeah?
it's called skunk tea because everybody else will leave the room.
Oh, you look at it, Tom.
Oh,
Good one.
That's
Oh,
awful.
beautiful.
that was good.
Yeah.
one.
So Beth Cornett says, I'll volunteer to be a test subject. And
Yeah,
somebody else. Yeah.
Prairie Living too.
Yeah. Prairie says, test me. I'll be your test subject, not dummy, but subject, test subject. But yeah, so yeah, I'm overjoyed as you know to see what the numbers look like because I never thought we'd have 147 just 2 months in.
Yeah.
Can you imagine by October how many videos we'll have?
Yeah, oh boy.
And it
Way
changes
more than
that.
12.
More than 12.
Yeah, it'll be a lot more than 12. Well, we can get 12 people to join. So, but anyway,
It's turning out to be fantastic.
yeah,
There's
71
like a
entry
ton of
videos.
people who wanted to be guinea pigs. It's so funny to me.
So right now we had 25 entry videos for March. We need to beat 25 for April. So y'all get the word out. share the
these are
videos out,
updates.
folks. If you see
Yeah.
a video said, that's a great idea, share it out on your channel, and you might find somebody say, hey, I didn't know there was collaboration going on. Can I join? It's open to anybody, and you can join all the way through October, but you won't have much time to grow if you don't get going now, because you want to be able to grow and show what you harvest.
Right.
But man,
So Prairie Living Twins has all done it to the cause.
okay, well, just send us an email, Prairie, and let us know what you want to
Or the
donate,
Vineyard Chicks. Yeah.
and we'll get you in on there, because we have comment picker prizes, we have hashtag chat prizes, we have collaborator prizes. So, and I don't know if you guys saw the video today that Trey put out. She put out an excellent video on one of the prizes that we're going to be donating. I think that is going to be donated or given away in September. It's called the
Yes.
Lapot. It's called Lapot. She did an awesome job. I tell you what, I couldn't have done
Yes.
that good. I thought she worked for the company. She was she was using big words like input, output. What? Or is it you stick it in this little Dumaflachi right here, and you stick this other one in this other Dumaflachi, and then you turn it on. No, y'all check it out. It's an excellent display or demonstration of the Lapot watering system, which
Right.
that's going to be on our wish list. We're going to try and get.
Well, now I got you using big words.
Like wish list.
But Lapot
No, like
Wish list.
Simmons.
or wish list, yeah. Anyway.
Where we going there?
Right, well, so that does it for the giveaway. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
And then Troy also has some videos she needs to be talking about.
Right. Since Mr. Joe isn't going live, we have some new videos that were added to the hashtag this week. And as promised, I'm going to talk about some of them on the live stream, which I was supposed to do earlier, and it completely slipped my mind. I ran out of time, and I did not put together a little image of them, of all the thumbnails.
It's
It's not helpful. So I don't have an image to put up. But Mr. Jesse mentioned earlier that Karma Lewis put up her video, and Miss Karma was struggling with some of her plants that they were doing really well, and then now they're struggling a little bit. And I was thinking about it, and you're watering them from the bottom, so maybe try watering them from the top, or humidity domes just until they get started more strongly. That might help. Or maybe you need a full spectrum light. I'm not sure. I don't exactly know for sure what the setup is. So if anybody has any tips on why her young plants aren't doing well anymore, just head over to her video and check it out and let her know if you have any ideas on what could help. And Miss Karma, if you do need more seeds, if those plants don't end up doing well, we'd be glad to send you another pack. Robert Bates put up a short. Oh yeah.
It could
Wow.
be
So we're
No,
just
he's
showing
just showing-
her video
yeah.
for you.
Yep, that's the video.
could be tap water. There are some tap water that you can't grow.
Right.
It'll
That's a
kill
good
the
point.
it'll kill the seeds.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I use water from our refrigerator, the filtered water.
Mm.
Interesting. Yeah.
That's definitely something to put some thought into. I hadn't thought of that, Miss Charles. Robert Bates put up a short, and he has a really cool setup. He's got his heating pads, and then he has lights hanging above them, and they're really cool lights that I hadn't seen before, and they're just like dangling there, which I thought was really, really cool.
Well, they're
That's
adjustable. It looks like
big.
he's got a pulley system, so he can raise the lights as the plants
As the
grow.
plants grow.
Yeah, you see the
which
pulley
is
system there in the middle?
incredible.
Yeah. He went all out. Look at that. And those look like warming pads, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep,
heating
those are
pads.
heating pads.
Heating pads, yeah.
So he's got a really good system going for growing his plants, and I'm really
He's
excited
serious.
to see how his plants do on that. It's a great idea.
It's so much fun when you start getting those ready inside, watching them grow.
And then Mountain Grandma made her entry video. She received her seed packets, and I'm really excited to see her start her plants and start growing them, because just seeing like the wide spectrum of all of the people in different areas starting their seeds, like some people have all of their seeds planted and outside already, and some people haven't started any of their seeds yet just because of growing zones. But she has her seeds, and I'm excited to see just how like different people get their harvesting at different time and how the different plants do in different areas. So it's exciting. It's exciting to see.
Yeah, I'm jealous of the people that have green in their trees and stuff.
Right?
Oh yes.
I'm still up here with nothing on the. Well, dogwood trees are blooming now.
Yeah, we've got like little red buds on some of them, but that's just about it. Oh, she's bailing.
I do have a kind of announcement. If say prayer for kinfolk farms, they lost their house last night in the fire.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Yeah, and they're I do believe they're in Georgia too.
Oh. What was the name?
Kinfolk.
Is it K-I-N?
Yeah.
K-I-N. Okay.
Kinfolk Farms. We'll definitely keep them in prayer.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Wow. That's horrible.
Let me see if
Yeah,
I
it
have
is.
the-
That's horrible. Yeah,
Wow. Well, thank you for letting us know about that, Mr. Charles.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Trey, I put it in your. I put their channel link in your. It says Vineyard Chicks, but I put their channel links in there for
Oh,
Kinfolk.
thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
that's Shane.
Mm. Wow.
So if you guys want to go check them out and maybe offer them some prayers or assistance in some whatever way you can.
That's just devastating. Was everyone okay? Do you know?
Yeah. He put out a little well, it was supposed to have been a short, but it went over too long. But showing the fire and whatnot, and showed the kids over playing on the trampoline.
Well, huh. At least everyone's okay.
Yeah. Thank God nobody was hurt.
Yeah. Mr. Bull, you're muted. Sorry.
I got to run. It was a pleasure doing this tonight with you all. God bless. You all take care.
Okay, thank
Well,
you.
thanks so much for coming.
Pleasure
This
meeting
is
you.
really cool.
See you
Happy
later.
Resurrection Sunday.
You too.
Okay. Was that all the channels that you had, Trey?
No, there's I think 5 more.
Okay.
Miss Lake Files, she put up another update. Mr. Jesse's right. She has put up a lot of videos to the hashtag. She put up another update, and she showed her cricket farm, which was
Was it the
really
one
interesting.
right where she was running out of room?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
She's always
I did-
running out of room though.
I did not know people did cricket farms, which
I knew our brother wanted to for his gecko. I didn't know it was for like anything else.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Forgot about that.
She has lizards.
yeah, I forgot he wanted to do that.
For lizards.
Yeah.
Look at him stretch.
Aw, that's such a baby.
Always waking me up.
Man, look at them potatoes just sprouting like a big dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yep, her plants are doing really, really, really well, and they're all growing really well. It's really, I can't stop saying this, but it's really cool how everyone is doing all of these different things with all of their different plants, depending on where they're at. Because we don't have very many things started because our frost date hasn't passed yet. whereas Miss Lake and some other people have huge plants, which is insane. Yep, there's a cricket farm.
Oh, wow. It's got to be loud at times, I would think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can only
I don't
imagine.
think they're the ones that do the black ones that make the noises.
Oh, okay.
I hope not.
You imagine farming hundreds of those?
You'd have to have them out in the garage somewhere or an insulated room.
Double basement.
Oh, yeah, those little brown ones. Good fish
Huh.
bait. Good fish bait.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen crickets that look like that though. It's really cool.
There's also Canadian Family Life.
Yeah, Canadian Family Lives bean plants have just taken off. They are humongous, and I don't believe we've even started our kidney beans. So her beans are just taking off like weeds. Well, they're not
Yeah,
weeds.
they
they're
grow
actual plants.
super fast.
Yeah, so that is super impressive and also super exciting. Because I am excited to see how everyone else's beans
I
do.
like that.
Yeah, look at
setup.
that beanstalk she's got there.
Oh, we got the fans too. Oh, wow.
Oh, she is a
That's
really
awesome.
cool setup.
Yeah.
I believe it was that she laser printers her pots.
There's like carrots, yeah. But she don't
Yeah.
mess around. This girl's serious.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
I have 3 kidney beans that came out. They're about this tall.
Nice.
Oh, neat.
One zucchini, no butternut squash yet, though. So I don't know if it's too warm for those.
She got a zucchini.
One.
Anyway, like I said, look at this thing. Look at this thing right here. What?
Whoa.
Wow.
That's her Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah.
Right.
Her beans are doing amazing.
Look at that. Look
Yeah,
at
it's coming up. Wow.
Whoa.
And she does have like the coolest setup where she's got everything put together inside. It's really cool. If you guys haven't checked out her indoor setup, you guys should definitely look at it because they have something really cool going.
that. Yep.
We also have Robert Bates. His peppers are planted.
Yep, that was his other video. He has his peppers planted now, and yeah, he planted his pepperoncini peppers, which is really exciting. I really cannot wait to see when everyone's plants are growing. Like once everyone's has merged together, and some people have them little and some people have them big, but everyone has plants going. It's really exciting. And then
Oh, this is herbs. His herb one.
Yeah, that's his herbs one.
Yeah.
yeah, it's Dark Lord Minute.
Yeah, I'd grabbed the wrong one.
This was a cool one. I watched it earlier.
Yeah. Because this one just came out as well.
Yep.
Ooh. Aw.
One on sleep later. And who was the next one?
Jennifer Ocean Homestead showed some really great containers.
Yeah, she recycles containers from like things she buys at the store to plant her plants in. And Bunky's done this a few times with like milk jugs and stuff. But she's using like those plastic containers you get lettuce in and all sorts of different containers that she can grow things in.
Yeah,
is
she was
really
offering great tips on how to do it and what to use, and because she's basically living on a big budget, and she was showing, hey, you can use this, you can use that. So she was giving some awesome tips on gardening containers.
Right, because sometimes like actual pots can be kind of hard to come across, and buying them in bulk can be pretty expensive,
You can.
especially in growing season when they're more in demand. So this kind of thing is really, really helpful. And we've gotten into the habit of using those coffee containers, the round blue ones, for planting. So it's a great idea, and she has some great tips. So if you guys are looking for like ways to plant on a budget or different tips on that kind of thing, You should definitely check out her videos because she really has some great tips in it.
Yep.
BNS Odyssey.
Yep,
had
that
her
is the
first
last one.
It had a first update video.
Yep, she put up her first update video and she got her seeds. And she went over the she had her entry video earlier, but she hadn't gotten her seeds yet because we had a lot of trouble with the mail not getting to the people on time. She actually has 2 packs of seeds because we sent a second one that also didn't get there quick enough. But now she has both of them, which is, if anything goes wrong with your seed starts, you've got extras. So that's awesome.
And she did offer in the video. She said that if anybody needs some of the seeds, she'd be willing to give you some. So.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. And
So yeah, these are all really exciting to see, and I'm really glad that so many people are getting their plants started and just sharing so much knowledge with everyone, because even if you're a beginner gardener, you could know something that a master gardener doesn't know yet. And everyone can learn from each other because you can never know everything.
Well, the other thing I like about it is that it's basically by zone or by area, because there's things that people in Idaho don't have to deal with, like people in Texas have to deal with, and vice versa. So I may be able to offer somebody some insight as to what we do. For example, we do a lot of all of our lettuce we grow indoors, hydroponics.
Oh yeah.
So because it's just too hot to grow lettuce in Texas. I mean, you probably do it, but they'd probably be real small, outside. But indoors we do great. But in Idaho, they can probably grow lettuce year round, because they probably don't have as much high humidity days like we have.
there's also Grace Johnston, who was not in the hashtag, but she did enter both collabs. And she also does really cool yarn videos. So we really encourage you guys to go check her out. She's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she has a pet chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Pet chickens are awesome. So yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just if you guys are in the collaboration, or even if you're not in the collaboration and you're looking to learn to grow, you should just definitely check out the hashtag, check out the playlist, and just look at all of these people, because we're learning so much from it and other people are learning so much from it, and you can see it. People are commenting that they're learning so much from people, because really there is so much to learn in this community. And learning these things from each other is not only a great way to get more knowledge, but it's also a great way to interact with your friends in this community. And it's really a great thing to be able to learn from each other like that.
Exactly. And so many people do things so many different ways.
Right.
Like the logo says, collaborate, community for food security, watching each other grow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about the survival seeds, watching other people grow, see how they do it, see how, what you can learn from. And even if, like she said, if you're not as a collaborator, go in there and comment. Go and watch the videos and comment. You could win. You could win as a commenter. You don't have to if you don't have to create a video or anything.
Yeah, definitely. And again, that's an awesome logo made by Mr. Mickey at Critter Creek Farms. He is really good with that kind of stuff, and seeing it just really makes me happy.
Well, I guess we can make the announcement. So we will be coming out with this logo, and one a little bit different, one for the front and one for the back, and it will be a T-shirt that's coming out for Survival Seeds 2024 in the next few weeks, and it'll be available on our bonfire merch store. So if you're interested in a T-shirt, they're coming out, and they were created by Critter Creek. So be on the lookout for that.
I look like a bearded Fabio.
Yeah, but Critter Creek did basically a cartoonish kind of logo, and it's going to be on those shirts, and then the Survival Seeds logo you just saw will be on the front.
Yep.
So, looking forward to seeing those. They'll be out here in the next few weeks, and when they come out, obviously they'll be able to announce it on their Sunday night lives that they put out for Survival Seeds.
Well, I think that's it. Do you have any other announcements?
No, not that I can think of.
Mr. Charles?
No, not this week.
Trey?
KayKay?
Hey, this is an announcement, but I do want to do a shout out. Thank you, girls, for that wonderful Hallelujah song you guys put out this week for the Christmas week, for the Easter weekend. That was an awesome video. You guys, if you haven't checked out Joyful Noise Notes, go check out Joyful Noise Notes, because they put out an excellent video for Easter. Awesome. Called Hallelujah. And
Yes.
I mean, and you know what? The biggest surprise, and don't take this wrong, folks in the chat. The biggest surprise for me was not the song. It wasn't even the words, because I already knew all that. The surprise for me was seeing Trey in a dress.
I know. Mom picked it.
I
could almost feel it. I could almost feel it coming on.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not big on wearing dresses. I hardly ever not wear jeans. But
Miss Cowgirl over here wearing a dress. I was floored. You look really good in it, though, Trey.
I know how you feel, Trey. I hardly ever wear dresses too.
good. Just good.
So you're in good company, Trey.
Oh, man.
Anyway, well, thank you guys.
I could feel like that was what you were gonna go with.
You
when
knew it
started
was going
talking
there, right?
about it. I knew it was coming. So now you guys have to check it out.
I gotta go check it
Yeah,
out.
you
I want
gotta
to
check
check
it
her
out.
out,
That's
see what
right.
she looks like in a dress.
If it
Yeah.
doesn't touch you,
Yeah, it's a very
Uh,
touching
yeah.
song. Very,
it
I
was
mean,
awesome.
did good. Great job.
Uh-oh,
Great
they
harmonies.
froze.
Great harmonies. And that piano player, she's awesome. Man.
Their picture froze.
Can you guys hear us still?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's the important part.
I don't know why we look
Who
like that.
And you
touched the
froze
button?
with smiles, so you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
I've got a blurry somewhat hand.
Anyway. Well, thanks everybody for joining the chat, joining the live tonight. We had a great time, and we hope to see y'all next week. Next week, same time, 5:00 Central,
See you
6
then.
o'clock Eastern. See y'all then. Bye.
So Jesse, do you think you can end it? Our screen is freezing up.
I got you.
Yes.
I got you. Don't worry about the mule. You just load the wagon.
Hmm.